As you all know, there are plenty of things in Ninjago that we would like to get as sets, but what about sets that we really didn't need? Hey everyone, Hfmasters here, and today I'll be counting the top 5 sets we don't really need. At number 5 we have the Throne Room Showdown. Now I'm not at all saying that this set is bad. I actually think it's a really good set, but honestly, let's think about this. The set has no show significance, so really the only desire is the figures. They could have just put Skylar in the Oni Titan. This would not only make the Oni Titan more desirable, but it would also keep Killa vs Samurai X desirable, as Samurai X would still be exclusive to that set. Of course though, the Throne Room Showdown does make it much easier and cheaper to get these figures, but it still makes our list at the number 5 spot. At our number 4 spot we have the Hfmasters mech. Out of all of the Hfmasters vehicles, this was the only one not to appear in the show. Well, sorta. There was a Hfmasters mech, but it did not really resemble this at all. This also was a Walmart exclusive, making it harder to get. Honestly, the set is okay, but it was unnecessary. Perhaps they could have used the budget to make a larger Zane Ice Speeder, or perhaps just spread some parts onto some of the other sets, making them more detailed. Of course though, the set isn't bad, and it does sorta have some TV show portrayal, keeping it at the number 4 spot on our list. At number 3 we have Knuckles ATV. Again, this is another Walmart exclusive, and honestly, it's not a bad set either. However, the lack of a TV show portrayal does hurt this, along with its price. Just like the Hfmasters mech, I think it would have been better if they just used the money on this to make some of the other sets better and more detailed. Moving right along, we have the Dragon Fliers. Now, I've ripped on these before. These are absolute rip-offs. The only desire for these are the minifigures, but it's honestly not worth it. The Dragon Fliers also have no appearance in the show. They are simply just rehashed Airjitsu Flyers for $5 more. Luckily, there is the Golden Dragon Flyer, which is a decent way to get the Golden Dragon Master. Overall though, otherwise these sets are just completely pointless, and honestly I would have preferred to see they use the budget for something else. At our number 1 spot we have a merger of all those pointless spinner or Airjitsu training sets. Now this won't include SOG Headquarters, as it's more designed to work with a spinner but isn't an arena set like the others. Thankfully we don't see much of these anymore, but when we did it was very annoying. These would be around $40 or $50 with lame builds, and honestly had no desire to them. Why spend that money on a fancy spinner arena when you could get the cheap $20 arena and 2 more like spinners, and bam, you got 4, or you just spend the money on an actual interesting set. I really don't understand why they made these. They were just pointless, and honestly I would have preferred to have seen them use the budget somewhere else. Not to mention that there's no TV show portrayal at all, hurting these even more. While I'm sure some absolutely love these, we just don't, and that's why they have our number 1 spot on this list. Of course, you can leave your own list or future list in the comments section below, and let me know if I missed any pointless sets. With that said, I thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is Hfmasters saying goodbye.